to Tiki Rick Adventures. I'm Tiki Rick. Thank you guys for joining me today on this adventure. I'm gonna try a breakfast that I've never tried before, and I've heard good things about it. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of a gimmicky breakfast, but I think I'm gonna like it. It's a breakfast corn dog with sausage and egg. So that's over at the Corndog Castle. And surprise, did you guys notice? Look at this intro. This is the first time that I'm not filming my intro from the same spot. I'm a very habitual creature, so sorry, I apologize in advance. I tend to repeat patterns and things often. I tend to do the same things over and over again. I always just like to start my day the same way, so I tend to start over at Disneyland, but I'm starting at DCA today. Wow, what a concept. So I'm excited. It's really weird. It's set to be, going into the 80s and 90s here soon. Today is a high of only 76 degrees, so it's nice and overcast. I'm really enjoying this, but I'm in shorts and t-shirt, and I'm really enjoying the brisk coolness. So I'm just gonna enjoy this before the summer heat comes, because it is coming soon. All right, let's go get that breakfast and see what else we can get into today. So I found myself a little cozy corner over here by Goofy's Flight School, and it's a nice little quiet area other than the screaming from the roller coasters, and every once in a while too you hear them exclaiming about the jumping jellyfish and whatnot, but jump jellies. Jump, But it's a nice area. It's nice and quiet for the most part, and this whole seating area is empty. It's just me. I love the mornings at Disneyland and DCA. You can always find seating, and you can enjoy the park when it's not crowded, which is totally awesome. All right, I got the breakfast corn dog. It looks really good. It's kind of tiny. It's actually very small for $10. So the one complaint I would have so far is the portion size. I don't like big portions, but this is a very, very small portion. So I think for the value, we'll see how it stands up value-wise, but I have a feeling that it's a little expensive for the size. I mean, I don't think this is gonna fill me up quite, so let's give it a try. All right, that's very good on the first bite. Very, very good. It's kind of like a McGriddle. You get the sweetness. It kind of reminds me of pancake, a corn pancake, if you will. The corn batter on the outside is awesome, but it's like a corn McGriddle. There's sweetness and sausage in there. Now, the one thing is that from what I've seen, the egg is on the bottom half and the sausage is actually on the top half. I wish they would have split them vertically, and that way you'd get sausage and egg in every bite, but it is kind of a bummer. You only get sausage at first and then you get egg at the end, so you don't get them together, but I guess you can't have your cake and eat it too in this case. This is really good. Definitely recommend this. Let me get down further into where the egg is, and I'll let you guys know how it is once I get to the egg. The sausage is good. It's like a Jimmy Dean sausage. Nice, just traditional breakfast sausage. Nothing too special, but it's great. And the egg is actually pretty good quality egg. It's not like your typical theme park eggs or your hotel buffet eggs. They're pretty fluffy eggs for being in a corn dog. I'm actually pretty surprised. I'm impressed by that. So they get points for that. That is such a bummer. If it's sausage and egg, you want to eat them together. The egg part offers very little flavor. You could have pretty much anything in there and you wouldn't know what it was, anything neutral flavored, but the eggs don't really do anything. So I feel like the sausage and the egg should be put together, but it's great. I would definitely get this again. You can't fix that. I just feel like it's an easy little fix, but this is really good. I really like the batter. I like the sweetness from the powdered sugar and the compote on top, the jam or jelly. I'd almost wish there was a little more raspberry, but I like raspberry a lot. That's just me. This is good though. I'd recommend it. So I'm gonna sit out here this morning, drink my coffee, and just wake up for a little bit. See, here's what I'm talking about. There's only sausage on the top and there's only egg on the bottom. This is great. This is easily 8, 9 out of 10. It'd be like a 9.5, 10 out of 10 if the egg and sausage were distributed differently. Look at how gorgeous this jacaranda tree is. Gosh. I like the tababuyas, the pink trumpet trees, a little bit better, but these are just so stunning too. You guys ever been to that DVC balcony? Did you know that's a DVC balcony up there? Yeah, right there next to Goofy Sky School. It looks over DCA. It's the best balcony. You get an obstructed view of World of Color, but it's still really cool to watch World of Color from up there. Awesome. Mr. Sun is trying to burn through the clouds, and I'm that one weirdo hoping he does not win this battle. I like it cloudy and cool like this. This is so nice this morning, but it's gonna heat up. It won't get too bad today, but yeah, it's definitely burning through. You can feel it and see it. I have an exciting construction update. As of yesterday, the bridge for San Fransokyo went vertical back there. So now we have these beams. That will be the top section to complete the bridge. So the bridge is closed for pedestrian access for now. Let me flip the camera around and I'll show you guys. So the bridge will be closed for pedestrian access for a little bit while they work on this, but that's exciting to see it come to fruition. We've been all anticipating them to put these beams up because we knew it was part of the concept art. We were wondering when it was going to happen, so here it is. So that is now a dead-end cul-de-sac area. All three of those restaurants are dead-end down there. So if you're going to want to access them, you need to go around by Ghirardelli, actually, and go in through the entrance. That entrance is going to be your only exit as well, since you cannot come through here and use the bridge anymore. So just know this area will be a little more congested, but just plan ahead if you're going to eat at one of these restaurants. All right, so I popped over to Disneyland really quick, just popped in. I literally came over just to say hi to the horses. And I mean, I just saw them 5 days ago, so some of them might remember my smell. I could be the carrot and apple man to them, so they might remember me. I have high hopes for that. I rode the horse-drawn streetcar just to say hi to the horses. I saw Champ and I saw Oliver this morning. And then I figured I'd go over to Maurice's Treats and try that Danish that I've had my eye on for a while. I can only eat so much in the morning, so I just haven't tried this yet. It's really flaky. It's really like a croissant on the outside there. Let's give it a try, and it's got cheese and blueberry on the inside there, so let's see how that is. That is excellent. Totally excellent. Way better than the prepackaged ones. It does come warm. I'm always glad when a pastry is served warm without you having to ask for it. So it's really flaky. It's got a little bit of lemon flavor in the cheese, and it's amazing. The cheese is kind of tart. It's not too sweet. And there's a couple blueberries on there too, just to add some fruit in there. Really good. They should call it a blueberry lemon Danish because it's more true to form, but this is excellent. 9 out of 10. Definitely would get this again. Absolutely recommend it. Give it a try.
A dream is a wish your heart makes. A wish you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartaches. Or whatever you wish for, you and baby, in those dreams and someday your rainbow will come shining through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. In those dreams and someday your rainbow will come shining through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish, the dream that you wish, the dream that you wish will come true. For you.
All right, so I had Lamplight Lounge Boardwalk Dining for lunch, and I got the Angus Beef Sliders. They come on a pretzel roll here, a pretzel Hawaiian roll. They have an onion jam and bacon, and there are pickles on it. It was really delicious. The only thing is that the pickle, I like pickles, I'm a big fan of pickles, but the pickle was not pickled enough. It was more on the cucumber side. I think it was just a quick pickle. Usually quick pickles are done overnight or on the day of, and I wish it was a little more pickled. It really just kind of tasted like a raw cucumber, which is fine, but it just didn't vibe with the sandwich as well as a normal pickle would have. The beef was very good. The bacon was thick cut and excellent. Very good quality bacon. And the beef was cooked very well. The cheese was delicious on it, and my favorite part was the onion jam. The onion jam added some sweetness, and it was really good. It was really, really fantastic. It was a nice place to sit. It wasn't too busy. The service is fantastic. The view is really nice too if you're faced the right way. There's a good view of the Incredicoaster and the Ferris wheel going. It's really nice. It's just a good place to sit and take it all in and enjoy lunch. It is definitely splittable. There are 3 decent-sized sliders. Each one is a little mini hamburger. One filled me up pretty decently. I ate 2 of the 3. The third one was kind of pushing it, so I wasn't able to finish my whole plate, but I did the best I could. It was really good. I definitely recommend that, so give it a try. It's a great place to have lunch.